Don't really know about that. Crikey, that's a big question.
That makes a difference.
Big long thumb.
My name's Ronan, and today we're going to be asking people what they do for a living and what they think the meaning of life is. Do you think working the 9-to-5 job is worth it?
I mean, I did that all my life, so I didn't know anything else.
When you were younger, did you have any aspirations to work a different job, like maybe a footballer or something like that?
No, never a footballer. I was a policeman for a while. Didn't like it. Immigrated to Australia.
And what did you do in Australia?
I worked as a draftsman.
Draftsman?
Yeah.
What does a draftsman involve?
Drawings, mechanical drawings of buildings. I worked on a number of, interesting buildings over the years.
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
Well, I retired about, am I 90 now? I retired at 50, 40 years ago. I retired 40 years ago.
And what does it feel like being 90?
What does it feel like being 90? Okay, no problem.
What do you think the meaning of life is?
Rubbish. I had a much better way of life in my age. Look at that. You've missed it. Look at the flight.
That's beautiful.
See, people keep looking at those now. They don't look at the sky, the river, or round about them.
Yeah. So what do you do for a living?
Well, sales.
What would your dream job be?
I don't know that. So long ago. Well, I was a train driver, obviously, years ago. Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I work for the Northern Ireland Environment Agency.
Would you say that's your dream job, or what would your dream job be?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, well, that's what I studied at uni, and that's where I ended up. So yeah.
And you enjoy it, yeah?
Yeah, very much so.
I'm a chef.
You're a chef. And is that your dream job, or what would your dream job be?
Didn't start out that way, but it's getting to be the dream job. Like the more you work at it.
So what do you do for a living?
I work in Queens.
What do you do?
Services manager.
Is that your dream job?
Oh, definitely not.
What would your dream job be?
At this stage, it's hard to say, really. Maybe do travel programs or something like that there.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a guitar manufacturer.
Would you say that's your dream job?
Yeah, it's up there, yeah.
Would you say working a 9-to-5 job is worth it?
It's a difficult question. I think it has its pluses and its minuses.
And what do you think the meaning of life is?
I think it's 42.
What do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
What did you retire from doing?
I was the dispatch clerk in the Scottish Parliament building.
Okay.
That's Donegal Square West, Belfast.
What did that involve?
Just unloading lorries and stationery.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
And would you say working a 9-to-5 job is worth it?
Well, I didn't get big money, but I managed.
Yeah.
I don't smoke or drink. That makes a difference.
And when you were younger, was that your dream job?
No, it was the only job we could get.
Yeah.
Started off as a matches boy.
And what would your dream job be if you could say?
Well, enjoying my retirement now.
Yeah. And what's the meaning of life?
It's very profound here. I think life's just random. There's no meaning to it. Okay.
Yeah. And what do you think the meaning of life is?
Oh my goodness. Be happy. Do whatever you want to do, and if you don't like what you're doing, just quit and start again.
And what's the meaning of life?
Is it not number 49 or something like that there, from what I can remember? Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Can't remember the exact number, but no.
Yeah. What do you think the meaning of life is?
I don't really know about that. Crikey, that's a big question. Yeah, it's a bit too much for me. I don't think it has any meaning. We're only here once as far as I'm concerned.
And what do you think the meaning of life is?
Like a cliche, I would say being happy.
Yeah. No, we need to get outside more of the young people.
Of course. I mean, they're going to end up, we're going to have a big long thumb. And probably head down like that. Because that's how they all go about now. They don't look at the sky, they don't look at birds, they just look at a thing, that thing.
Yeah.
I'm old-fashioned.
If you had one piece of advice to give to say a 20-year-old like myself, what would you say?
Be ambitious. Just do what you think's best for yourself.
Yeah. And would you have any regrets from your life?
Well, everybody has regrets. So it's a natural thing to be. You have your good days and bad days.
Yeah. What do you think the meaning of life is?
Well, I don't know. I just take every day as it comes.
Yeah.
It's the only way to get through this world now.
What do you think the meaning of life is?
Enjoyment.
What is the meaning of life?
Meaning of life is whatever you think it is.
Yeah.
That's kind of a vague answer, but you kind of have to find your own meaning.
What's the meaning of life?
No idea. No idea.